Morning, good people. This is Lee Craft, the host of The What If podcast. Today's show is about someone that I know, been known for a minute. Miss Kimberly Alexander. She wrote a book, All Women Experience Pain. Like I said, you need to go out and support her. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, or Instagram. Look for the animated black man with white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realizing that everybody's trying to size me up. Yeah, Kim doing this for a while. And to piggyback off the story, Kim caught a lot of flack by doing certain things. Kim is a poet also, and a good poet, And that's why I always say, sometimes the good or the best don't get discovered. Now she's discovered. All women experience pain. Kim, men do too. Do that book too. maybe I'm chapter 7. I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, the thing is gonna be Sunday, June 28th at 12 to 1:30 p.m. Go out and check it out and go out and buy a book and support it. So support your people. Support them. Like I said, it got to be a good read. I'm gonna give me a copy of the book. Like I said, and it won't be free. I'm gonna pay for it. Somebody starting out, support them, because I'm telling you about the circle of life. What goes around comes around. Come back to you tenfold. I can guarantee you that. Like I said, Kim, you do certain poems and everything. She's tested out on me when we was at work, and yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Now, this is the thing with me. Like I said, people, for those who don't know me, if something's not good, I'm going to tell you, you need to do a little more work on that. You know what I'm saying? Because what good does it do to be honest with somebody? What good does it do for that person to be dishonest with that person? And you tell them about that something that they're doing good or they think they're doing great, and they're not doing good or great. It's all about getting better. Give them some constructive criticism. That's what you do for me. If I'm not doing something right, tell me the truth. Then why be mad? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, it's making me better. Like I said, Kim, like I said, I just want to give you a shout out about your book. I'm so proud of you for continuing your journey, because I promise you, I got to read that book, because you've been doing it for a while and stuff. Kim, I've been trying to write me a book too, Kim, and like I said, I can't get past the first sentence. I need help. I need some help. Maybe you'll be able to help me out to write about my pain that I'm going through. Because I know women experience pain, but I do too, Kim. Help a brother out. But be mindful, no matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing, that is going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if? What if you add God to your diet? I guarantee you everything will be fantastic. Like I said, Kim, like I said, do a little bit of backdrop on Kim. Like I said, doing her book. Like I said, people was talking about it, said you can't do this, you can't do that. And like I told Kim, everybody tell you what you can't do because they can't do it. And she stuck with it. It takes courage to keep on pushing. Everybody weighing you down, holding on your coattails, stuff, tell you, no. And that's what she did. It takes courage to tell your truth, and tell your pain. Because some of the pains, I haven't read the book, but I can imagine what some of those pains might be. And some of those pains, like I said, everybody probably experienced some of the things, same thing that she's probably going to talk about in the book. Like I said, I got to get so I can read. Now, hey, like I said, some things it just you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We got a good read. Plus, we know the author. And like I said, man, you just want to take a deep dive into the book. So hope that they didn't leave me out. I get through the whole book. Said, man, she mentioned my name that one time. She mentioned it 25 times, huh? I'm just saying. But what if you had the opportunity to do the same thing Miss Alexander is doing? Would you do it? Or will you let people get inside your head and make you go a different direction? Would you? Like I said, the book signing is going to be at New Direction Church. It's at 6120 Winchester Road, Memphis, Tennessee. It's from 12 p.m. to 1:30. Be there and support her. Show her love. Because I promise you, the love that you give to her, it'll come back to you tenfold. So, like I said, this shout out for Kim and her book. All women experience pain. Some kind of pain you have experienced, whether it's pain of a breakup, a terrible child, going to school and failing. I'm just saying, trying to get a date with Lee Craft. I'm married. That's pain, ain't it? Huh? Look, hey, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, right? Sometimes you gotta motivate yourself to motivate others to be better. So, with that being said, Kim, you got it, and you did it. And I'm proud of you. So, with that being said, this is Lee Craft. This is my podcast, What If? If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God thank you. And go check out Kim at New Direction, 6120 Winchester Road, Memphis, Tennessee, from 12 p.m. to 1:30. And pick up a book and tell Lee Craft sent you. Stay blessed.